Good Wednesday morning, everybody. This is Steve Monday, Chief Forecaster for Rowan County Weather. Taking a look at the temperatures outside this morning, we've got 50 degrees to start the day off up in Boone. Temperatures around the area ranging anywhere from the low 50s to the upper 60s, depending on where you look. 66 degrees is the warm spot on the map, coming in at Charlotte Douglas Airport, and then, of course, over toward the eastern part of the state as well. You don't see a temperature showing from the Mid-Carolina Airport in Salisbury, but we've got 59 degrees here at the Weather Center in Atwell to start the day off. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Atlantic as things continue to intensify there. We now have two named storms out over the Atlantic. We've got Fiona right here, which will continue to be a non-factor in terms of landfall for the United States. It will create rough surf up and down the East Coast, but otherwise nothing to worry about with Fiona. And then we have Gaston, which became a named storm yesterday that will also have zero impact for us here in the United States. It's basically going to be what we call a fish storm and stay out over the water. Continuing to keep an eye on this one right here, though. This is Invest 98L. Keeping an eye on that one as it has the potential of becoming a named storm, which would be the third named storm at the moment out over the Atlantic. And we'll continue to keep an eye on that one as it could potentially have some sort of impact on the United States based on the track as it continues to track west over the next few days. And we're going to have to keep an eye on it to see if it may impact the Gulf Coast states or if it takes a very sharp turn to the north. And if it does, then that brings the East Coast into play. Or if it were to take that sharp northeast turn, like we've seen a lot of these storms do so far over the last few weeks, we'll continue to watch it. Two other areas going on, of course, this yellow shaded area off in the southeastern part of the Atlantic. No real concern at the moment. Very low chance of becoming a named storm. And then this system that's developing off the northwest coast of Africa, which looks like it's going to track north, has a chance of becoming a named storm. So again, things are intensifying over the Atlantic. We'll continue to keep an eye on it and make you aware of anything that could have an impact on the United States, as well as bringing some sort of potential impact here to Rowan County and the surrounding area. Let's go ahead and take a quick break. We'll get a word from our friends at Patterson Farm. We'll come back. We'll give you the weather headlines for today, the 7-day outlook, and more. All that's coming up right after this. Weather headlines for today. We've got sunny skies today, highs in the upper 80s. Winds will be calm, mostly clear skies this evening with lows in the mid 60s. Today's stats, we've got moderate to high levels of pollen, very high levels of UV. So if you're going to be outside today, if you're attending the President's Cup down in Charlotte, or you're just doing some sort of yard work or recreational activities that may keep you outside for any lengthy periods of time, you want to apply sunscreen if you have the potential of getting sunburn or you're prone to getting a sunburn typically when you're outdoors. The air quality will be moderate. So if you've got some sort of breathing issues like asthma or anything like that, make sure to be mindful of that today as well. Today's stats are sponsored by Goodnight's Lawn Care. These guys take care of my lawn, and I love it. They offer services like mowing, trimming, seeding, mulch, pine straw, and more. For more information on services provided, give them a call, 980-521-1937. The bus stop forecast as the kiddos head out the door this morning. Temperatures are going to be around 60 degrees with clear skies when they make the return trip home this afternoon. Temperature around 87 degrees with sunny skies. The mowing forecast continues to look dry over the next couple of days. And as we take a look at the mosquito forecast, the activity continues to remain high as we go into the weekend. The 7-day outlook, we've got sunny skies all the way through. Our warmest days are really going to be over the next few days. And then again on Sunday, we've got a high of 88 today, low of 62. On Thursday, high of 94, low of 56. On Friday, a high of only 74 with a low of 50. Saturday, a high of 79, low of 49. Sunday, a high of 87 with a low of 61. On Monday, a high of 78 with a low of 55. And then for Tuesday, a high of 75 with a low of 51. The forecast is sponsored by SA Sloop Heating and Cooling, built on integrity. Give them a call, 704-857-5684. Visit them on their website, www.sasloop.com. Mention you notice they sponsor the forecast on Rowan County weather, and they'll give you $25 off your first time service call. If you're looking for ways to stay updated with Rowan County weather at any time, you can visit us on our website, www.rowancountyweather.com. You can follow and like us on our social media pages, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And you can check us out on cable television, WSRG TV in Salisbury. It's available on Hotwire Channel 394, Spectrum Channel 16. We'll keep you updated there as well. For now, enjoy your Wednesday. And as always, thank you for following Rowan County weather.